What's up, Thunderfoot? My name is Ben. New subscriber. I'm a new fan of yours. I just watched a video that you made. It's called Why Sodium Explodes, and it's a message to periodic videos. Basically, today I'm going to be adding something into what you stated, and basically proving something else. So, here we go. Around 7:20, you get into the explosion area of Why Sodium Explodes. I agree with the majority of what you say, but I feel you missed a step. So basically, I just kind of want to add it into it. Not changing anything you said, really, just kind of adding a step, and I think it's an important step. It's around 7:30, 7:20, 7:30. They create a conveyor belt, is basically what you said. Basically, I feel that after that, there's the step that you missed, and that's basically a sonic boom, is what I like to call it. Because I'm not really good at the science terms, so that's what I just call it. And basically what I mean by sonic boom is like when a jet flies through the air as fast as it does, and then the air collides and it creates that kind of boom. I'm not saying that the explosion is because of the sonic boom, but I'm saying that the mixtures of the ingredients explodes because of the way the sonic boom mixes them. So they're just completely like everything about the mixtures is now combined instantly, which causes it to explode like it does. And if you actually watch the rest of Periodic's video, like if you actually watch it, you'll see like large chunks of it that weren't mixed in fly apart from it, and they kind of just sizzle away, and they don't explode like the big chunk did, like the big portion of it. And there's still bits and pieces that actually disintegrate because they weren't involved in that sonic boom explosion. They just kind of sizzled and melted away like if you just put it on top of water. Whereas a good chunk of it exploded because of that sonic boom effect. And I felt that I should explain the sonic boom a little bit better. Basically, the conveyor belt pulls the pieces apart, and because these things are being pulled apart, much like when a jet passes through the air, it pulls the air apart. Well, in the chemicals area, it pulls them apart, so something must fill that field. So they both come rushing in, and at that speed that they collide, it causes the sonic boom effect. Just like when an airplane flies through the air and the air passes over it and it splits, and they come together, like at such a speed that they explode. And it's basically, I'm just relating the two together. So the chemicals, they're being split apart, and now the two ingredients are being rushed together because of the split that's created. And there has to be a fill because of that void. Kind of like in space, that vacuum kind of effect. That vacuum causes the sonic boom. So that sonic boom is what's causing the mixture, and why it's causing the mixture to be so fine and not be everything, because it's only mixing so much of it. And that's basically that. So before I get into the last wrap up, I just wanted to say that I was watching Periodic first, so naturally I'm going to come to his defense in this situation. Um, yeah, like it's no hatred towards you, or I'm not going to try to like undermine you. Like I know you're smarter than I am. I know you're more educated and you have higher degrees than me right now, and the whole 9 yards. But basically, I have to say this. You were saying that that periodic videos claim that water, once it gets hot, explodes, and he never said that. I was watching the video right before I watched your video, and actually went back and watched the area where you kind of edited what he said into your video, and that was basically taken out of context. He was actually talking about water and sodium and like all the 9 yards. He was not just talking about water. So he was just saying, with all this going on, and then all of that going on, when you add water and blah blah blah, and he started talking about water, but he mentioned this and this, but you kind of just said like, oh, he was talking about water. So that was never the case. Just want to say that. That's it. There you go. Have a good one and keep doing what you're doing, man. So I enjoy your videos. So take it easy.